Chief White House correspondent Cecilia Vega is covering the story from Atlanta. Good morning, Cecilia.
Hey, George, good morning to you. And President Biden is coming here to Georgia and visiting sites like the historic Ebenezer Baptist Church behind me because of its role in the civil rights movement and because Democrats say this state in particular is ground zero for what they call Republican-led voter suppression efforts. Now, it's another speech. They wanted this speech to happen well before now, George.
Problem is he doesn't have the votes.
He does not have the votes at this point, despite the fact that Senator Schumer wants to see a vote happen in a matter of days. But at this point, the president needs every Democrat and 10 Republicans to get on board. He clearly doesn't have that, so he's going to today likely call for a change in the Senate rules where he just needs 10 Democrats at George. He doesn't even have that at this point. It's unclear that today's speech is going to change any minds.
Cecilia Vega, thanks very much. We're going to have live coverage of the president's speech.
Too late. Many advocates now publicly calling out the president for not making voting rights a priority sooner.
You want to see him out there, up on the Hill, in people's faces, you say?
We need him to lean in, cut some deals, hold some meetings, the same number of meetings that he had for infrastructure. He needs to have for voting rights.
This is where voters like Bridget Muldrow can drop ballots.
Well, I've heard the new term, like the new Jim Crow 2.0, and it's kind of seeming like that, like trying to go backwards.
You feel like you're being targeted as an African-American woman in this state?
Yes. I do not appreciate that.
Muldrow, a child care worker, now says she's not sure how she'll vote. So we asked Georgia's Republican Secretary of State, a supporter of the new restrictions.
She says it's going to be tough for her this time around. What would you say to her?
I told her to put a stamp on it and mail it.